Hi, my name is Manda from Indonesia, and I've been working in Society for Interreligious Dialogue. I've been also involved in interreligious dialogue for so long. As a person who lives in multicultural and multi-religious society, I realize how important interreligious dialogue is. Interreligious dialogue can bridge prejudice and build mutual understanding among the people. Interreligious dialogue also has to be trickled down until the grassroots so that everyone is able to learn and spread peace in their community. Dialogue is not the only one way, but this is one way to achieve mutual understanding and peace among the people. And it can be started by simple things like friendship.
Hello, I am Tita from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. I believe in interfaith dialogue because I believe peace can flourish out of it, and also it will result in a society that can exist harmoniously for the benefit of the society at large.
My name is Nishad Chandi. I am a priest in the Malangara Marthoma Syrian Church. I am serving in a parish in the state of Kerala, India. Interreligious faith is a great celebration of human rights. It encourages us to a greater harmony that moves beyond the borders of caste, creed, color, religion, and gender differences. Our interpretation of the religious text should guide us to a hermeneutical solidarity, which is a much needed reality today. Interreligious harmony may be a communion in crisis, but let it guide us to a communion in care.
Moin alle, my name is Matthew Robinson, and I work in the fields of intercultural theology and religious studies at the University of Bonn. Interreligious learning and cooperations are important to me because I believe that religions fulfill a vital role in societies for facilitating things like social cohesion, social resilience, and serving the common good of society. Religion is often portrayed in political, academic, and other public contexts as something dangerous, something negative, something to be guarded against. And I absolutely want to take seriously the potential for violence that is conducted in the name of religion. I don't wish to deny that. At the same time, all of our religious traditions are treasuries of beliefs, symbols, practices, values that teach things like love for the enemy and welcome for the stranger, solidarity with the neighbor, and faithfulness to friends.
My name is Shamsu, the founder and executive director of African Students for Interfaith Tolerance, a Ghanaian youth-led peace-building organization. And we have been working together with young people and religious and traditional actors. And for the past 2 years of our operations, we have been engaged with them and trying to see how they can meaningfully involve in peace-building and conflict prevention in terms of within the Ghanaian religious and cultural communities. And it has worked perfectly well.
Hi, my name is Miriam Schneider. I'm an old Catholic theologian and an interreligious scholar and activist from Switzerland. Learning through interreligious dialogue is important to promote interreligious peace and social cohesion. To achieve this goal, we also need to reflect deeply about our attitude towards the religious other. As a theologian, I'm interested in the theological attitude towards the religious other of my own faith-based organization, which is the Old Catholic Church. In my research, I compare different interreligious declarations by other churches to learn from them and to enable my church to prepare our own interreligious declaration. Such a declaration is the final point of a process of thinking, but at the same time, a starting point to take action for religious peace.
Hi friends, my name is Pastor Philip Kakunguru, also known as Target. I live in Kampala, capital of Uganda. I am the founder at Crossing Lines Africa, which is part of the Pan-African Peace Network. I serve faith leaders in the areas of training in conflict transformation for trainers in the fragile communities of East and Central Africa. Interfaith peace building is critical because it provides opportunity and collaboration for the various voices of truth, mercy, peace, and justice to be heard. And this is a social space where reconciliation is achievable.
Hello, my name is Dr. Andrew Decourt. I live and work between Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and Chicago in the United States. I am the founding co-director of the Neighbor Love movement that works to inspire young Ethiopians and people around the world to see others as their neighbors rather than strangers or enemies. I believe in the power of interfaith work because it draws on our deepest, most ancient traditions and calls us to our highest ideals of seeing the other as created and loved by God with dignity even across our deepest disagreements. I believe that neighbor love can heal these divides and lead us to a society of love, justice, and flourishing for all people.
Hi, my name is Circe. I'm from Mexico. I'm a member of the Methodist Church. I'm a co-founder of a group of Christian feminist women who promotes dialogues and actions of justice, freedom, and equity for all women. And I consider interfaith peace building is essential because it is a way to celebrate diversity and to meet and recognize ourselves in our principles of love, peace, and justice for build knowledge in a critical way and to propose solutions of hope and love in this broken world.
Marhaba. My name is Ali Mahmoud. Currently, I work as network coordinator at Adyan Foundation, and I am active in interreligious dialogue, youth training, and nonviolent communication. One of the concepts that I care to promote is coexistence, from a strong belief in values of diversity, solidarity, and human dignity. In today's world, it's essential to raise our voices, us who internet made us virtual neighbors, and in most cases, close friends. To call for peace, hand in hand with religious leaders and youth, to counter violent extremism and hate speech. These two which are leading to dehumanizing the different other, and thus becoming strangers and in most cases, enemies.
My name is Jacob Waiswa, a peace psychologist and the founder of the Integrated Mental Health Initiative, which is a mental health research and development agency headquartered here in Kampala, Uganda. I'm very happy and privileged to be part of this training, which has brought together participants from all walks of life to benefit from their respective experiences. As Integrated Mental Health Initiative, we found the need to create a pool of various approaches to healing and well-being, which are rich and well embedded in all religious beliefs and practices, so that we harness them for the benefit of everyone who finds one or the other more convenient to practice for their own well-being. With that, allow me end here. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Lani. I'm from Mexico. I have a Methodist background, and I'm currently at Bonn studying a Master in Ecumenical Studies and doing some research assistant work at the Practical Theology area. And the reason why I do think that interreligious dialogue is so relevant is because most of humans identify themselves and identify ourselves with a religious identity or a faith or a spirituality. And this has been used as a matter of division, as a matter of becoming enemies or strangers, othering people who are as important as us. And when we come into interreligious dialogue, we use our heads into the theological dialogue, our hearts, by praying together or by our hands working together in ecological or social work. And by doing so, we transform ourselves, we transform our individual selves, and we transform others, and we're transformed equally in a balanced relationships, becoming either neighbors or friends. And that construction helps us to move forward into social cohesion and into new imaginaries where we can embrace a sustainable peace.
Hi from Jerusalem. My name is John Manaya. I'm a Palestinian theologian and I also work for the Rossing Center for Education and Dialogue. What excites me about interreligious dialogue is not only the mutual learning when one encounters someone from a different religious or ethnic background, but the new possibilities for collective action, coming together, people of different faiths, different religions, from different institutions, organizations and bodies, and working together for reconciliation and justice in our various communities.
Hello, I'm Josephine Amani from DRC. I work with SELP is a non-profit organization which promotes the peace and development in DRC. That is now in North Kivu and South Kivu, two provinces in which we have many wars, there are many conflicts. So we took a plane to put together peoples in schools, churches, and training centers in which we have to teach about the peace, about development, about the peace love among the peoples.
Hello vrienden, my name is Visser from Utrecht, the Netherlands, and I'm an interfaith scholar and practitioner trying to understand the impact of interfaith learning, because I think our worldviews touch upon the core of what it means to be human. They're about our values and our daily practices. So connection on a worldview level, to my opinion, is a connection on a very existential and meaningful level, which I hope and think will contribute to a more peaceful society.